Hey guys, it's Jordan, host of AlterElement Games here, and today I'm here to talk about the newest Nintendo game, Star Fox Zero. Now, me and my friend Epic Hero, go ahead check out his channel, it's in the description below, he's really cool. Together we played the newest Star Fox game, and after hearing the scores about the game over the weekend, we had to try the game out for ourselves like the true fans that we really are. So, time for another space trip with the Star Fox crew. So next up on today's episode, Star Fox Zero, here on The Rundown. Okay guys, so here's the summary. This game is a retelling of Team Star Fox's very beginning, with upgraded graphics and those super fancy new dialogue between characters, and with the same quotes like "do a barrel roll" that you always remembered from the Golden Age. But the newest jump into the series is the controls and viewpoint of the pilot that seem immersive, but overall a wonky and clumsy experience. From the beginning of the game, where it teaches you how to play, to full-on heavy metal boss fights, you feel a consistent wave of unsteadiness in-game. For one point, the controls for shooting, steering, maneuvering, and transforming are set in the right places on the Wii U gamepad. But when gyro motion controls come into an effect, then that's when the confusion in gameplay sets in. Motion controls and analog controls mix together quite harshly, and you have to gauge yourself in the use of the controls to understand what's messing you up in the first place. Also, switching in between the TV screen and the gamepad is jarring at first, but then you'll get the feel of it. But finding suitable solutions like resetting your camera, switching the cockpit view to the main TV screen, or just aiming blindly at the enemies on the screen are some short answers just for an example. But once you find your comfort level within Star Fox Zero, then that's when the game becomes a good challenge in mastering the unfamiliar. And finally guys, there's a lot of good in this game that counters the bad and clumsy. For example, familiar settings, location, and stages that you remember from Star Fox 64 and other video games. There's great voice acting and dialogue. I mean, who doesn't miss the sarcastic Falco, General Pepper, Peppy saying, "do a barrel roll," and Slippy always messing up. And there's a few surprises here and there. There's huge, gigantic boss fights that are really spectacular to see, and they're quite fun aside from the wonky controls slowing you down. And there are some fun secrets along the way. All in all, what I'm saying is, listen, a lot of people have a bad opinion about Star Fox Zero, and you know what, when I first played it, I was one of them, I didn't really like the controls that much, and you know what, it's a hampering and it does cause some frustration. But try it out for yourself. Give it a try and see how you like it. Go ahead and buy it and try it. If this is not really a review, this is me talking about overall my Star Fox Zero experience. There's some fuckery in the controls, I know that. I wish gyro motion controls wasn't forced on there. I mean, hell, when you open the menu to Star Fox Zero, there's no option menu on there. It's like Nintendo was saying, you know what, fuck you. Use our controls or just get out of here. and I mean, that would be enough to, go back to GameStop and get my money back, but honestly, I gave it a try, and it wasn't too bad. I would wait for a price to go down and, get that at your own expense. Don't buy it new or whatever. Just take heed, do some research, and just, test it out for yourself. I had a decent time with my friends, especially on this stream that I'm showing footage of throughout the whole video. It was fun and annoying and frustrating at the same time. But that's all Star Fox games, dude. And pretty much this is just a newer generation. Hopefully for the NX, there'll be a better Star Fox game out there. And well, that's pretty much it. That's all I have for an opinion on Star Fox Zero. Go ahead and try it for yourself, and discuss it, down below in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time here on The Rundown. Alright, dudes.
And now for my next number, I'd like to return to the classics.
Live a new state of mind, new state of being. Constantly striving to understand what you're seeing. Finding the courage to stop fleeing.